Hello, I'm Hurston with the Storytailor team. And in this video, we're going to create a bedtime story using the bedtime story type. So we're going to go ahead and drop in our story idea. This is where we encourage you to get very creative. So our story for this video is Terry, a fearless 5-year-old, crash lands on Lollipop Land, where there are rainbow dinosaurs and must team up with a lion to defeat Mr. Broccoli's army ninja gummy bears to rescue the glittering unicorn. So, because this is a bedtime story, we have a couple of elements that are intended to kind of calm the active mind. Soothing element itself, we can change. I actually like forest sounds, but you have a few different options. Bedtime routine, say goodnight, counting stars, soft lullaby, just to name a few. I'm going to go with say goodnight. And next, we're going to define the way our character Terry looks. So we know that he's 5, a little boy, and we're going to choose an ethnic background of Pacific Islander. We're not going to add an inclusivity trait, but you do have your options here within this category to make it very unique to the little person you're creating the story for. Next, we have a multitude of traits. We'll go with curious because it seems to be one of the more calmer options. Next, we're going to put in the hero's description. All right, so Terry is a chubby-cheeked boy with a short faded haircut, wearing futuristic metallic goggles, a high-collar silver space jacket, green hoodie underneath, silver utility space pants, and green futuristic metallic lightning-powered space boots. Next, we're going to change our story's theme. We'll go with something that, just like before, is a little more calm. Let's try family and friendships. Family and relationships. Next, we'll change the story's tone to calm because we're trying to get the little nerves to settle for the evening. Next, we'll leave the story word count between 200 and 500. We do have the option to increase it or decrease it depending on the length of story that you need for the little person that you're creating the story with. And we also have different time periods that we can set this within. We'll leave it on present for this story, but you have a multitude of options to pick from when making your story. Now we're going to bring the story to life. All right, and here's our story about Terry and the nighttime adventure in Lollipop Land. We have beautiful art featuring Terry here prominent in the front. And you'll notice as you read through the story, it has different elements that cater specifically to the bedtime experience, including winding down and saying goodnight. So that's all for the bedtime story. In the next video, we'll explore another story type where you can allow your imagination to run wild.